If you think Hollywood is all about red carpets and cameras, think again. These actresses are living like queens with empires that go way beyond the screen. In this video, we're going to explore the jaw-dropping lives of the top 10 richest actresses who live in absolute luxury, from their massive incomes to their daily routines filled with glam, private jets, and a whole lot of sparkle. Kicking things off at number 10 is Kaley Cuoco. She rose to fame as Penny in The Big Bang Theory, earning nearly $1 million per episode in the later seasons. But her success didn't stop when the cameras turned off. Kaley launched her own production company, yes, Norman Productions, which has landed some major deals with HBO Max. She also earns from real estate investments, including flipping homes in Southern California. Her $12 million mansion features a home gym, walk-in wine cellar, and a heated barn for her horses. Yep, she's a serious equestrian and spends a good chunk of her day training and riding. She recently became a mom, and let's just say her daughter is growing up in peak comfort, designer strollers, a nursery that looks like it belongs in a 5-star hotel, and round-the-clock nannies. Kaley is the kind of star who'll hit yoga in the morning and a red carpet in the evening, and she does it all with her signature down-to-earth charm. At number 9 is Angelina Jolie. An Oscar-winning icon, Angelina's income goes way beyond just acting. She's directed several films, signed huge deals with brands like Guerlain, and owns properties worth millions across the globe. Her most iconic? Chateau Miraval, a vineyard and estate in France she bought with Brad Pitt. The castle includes a moat, private lake, and even a private chapel. Angelina has 6 kids, 3 adopted, 3 biological, and she makes sure each one lives a well-rounded global lifestyle. They speak multiple languages, go to international schools, and travel extensively with her. A typical day for Angie: morning meetings with charity leaders, midday working on film projects, and evenings at home helping her kids with homework. Her life is a whirlwind of purpose and privilege, combining humanitarian work with high fashion. And don't be fooled, her closet probably has more vintage designer pieces than most high-end stores. Coming in strong at number 8 is Jennifer Aniston. Everyone loves Jen, and her bank account does too, thanks to Friends reruns, which still air globally. She earns about $20 million a year without lifting a finger. Add in brand deals with companies like Aveeno, Emirates Airlines, and Vital Proteins, and her net worth climbs well above $300 million. Jennifer lives in a minimalist Beverly Hills home that feels like a serene spa retreat. Think Zen gardens, a Japanese soaking tub, and a home theater that puts most cinemas to shame. She doesn't have kids, but her dogs live like royalty, with gourmet meals, full-time pet sitters, and customized beds. Her daily routine? It's basically a lifestyle guru's dream. Morning celery juice, yoga or Pilates, a facial or massage, and meetings about her skincare line or upcoming film. She's not just an actress, she's a lifestyle icon. Sliding into number 7 is Reese Witherspoon. Remember Elle Woods from Legally Blonde? Reese took that same energy into the business world and built an empire. She launched her own clothing line, Draper James, and founded Hello Sunshine, a media company focused on women-led storytelling, which recently sold for a whopping $900 million. Her net worth now stands at around $400 million. She owns multiple homes, including a dreamy estate in Brentwood, California that looks like it was made for Instagram. Her mornings start early: green smoothies, quick workouts, and emails by 7 a.m. She's a hands-on mom to 3 kids, often seen attending school events or cooking breakfast when she's not closing business deals. Her weekends might include brunch with Oprah or relaxing at her private Nashville retreat. Reese is all about balance. Boss moves by day, homebody vibes by night. Moving on to number 6, it's Sandra Bullock. Sandra's not just a Hollywood sweetheart. She's a serious real estate mogul with a net worth estimated at over $250 million. You might know her for blockbusters like The Blind Side or Gravity, but did you know she owns over a dozen properties across the U.S.? From a beach house in Malibu to a ranch in Wyoming, Sandra has a taste for both coastal and countryside luxury. Her main residence in Beverly Hills has 7 bedrooms, a private screening room, and an indoor-outdoor living space that opens right onto a spa pool. Her typical day starts with green tea and reading scripts while lounging in her garden. Sandra is also an incredibly hands-on mom. She adopted 2 children and is known for keeping her family life very grounded. Despite her wealth, she cooks meals herself and keeps her staff minimal. But don't be fooled. She's also the type to drop 6 figures on a weekend getaway to Napa Valley just to unwind in peace. At number 5, we've got Julia Roberts. The original America's sweetheart, Julia has been charming audiences for decades and collecting some seriously sweet paychecks. She was one of the first actresses to command $20 million per film, and her net worth now floats around $250 million. Julia lives mostly in New Mexico on a sprawling ranch that offers peace and privacy. It's the kind of place where mornings start with fresh coffee on the porch and the sound of birds, not paparazzi. She's super private, but close friends say her favorite things include organic gardening, spending time with her 3 kids, and making homemade meals. She also owns homes in Malibu and Hawaii, and vacations often in Italy. Her lifestyle is luxury wrapped in simplicity, designer everything, but no flashy headlines. When she's not filming or attending elite film festivals, Julia is likely barefoot in a backyard, laughing with her kids or walking the dog down a scenic trail. Cracking into number 4 is Scarlett Johansson. She's the highest paid actress in the world for a reason. From her role as Black Widow in the Marvel Universe to endorsement deals with Louis Vuitton and SodaStream, Scarlett brings in serious cash. Her estimated net worth is about $165 million and climbing. Scarlett owns luxury apartments in Manhattan and a huge estate in the Hamptons, where she loves to escape with her family. She's married to Colin Jost from Saturday Night Live, and together they co-parent 2 kids, keeping their family time surprisingly low-key. A typical Scarlett day might include a fashion shoot in the morning, a walk in Central Park with her kids at noon, and a private dinner party in the evening with close celebrity friends. She's also deeply involved in charitable work and recently co-founded her own skincare brand, The Outset, which adds another income stream to her growing empire. Number 3 is none other than Nicole Kidman. Nicole's empire stretches across continents. She's got homes in Australia, the US, and even a farmhouse in the English countryside. Her net worth is estimated at $250 million, thanks to decades of acting, producing, and endorsement deals with brands like Chanel and Omega. She's married to country star Keith Urban, and they live a picture-perfect life with their 2 daughters. Her mornings often start with a workout, followed by breakfast on the veranda, overlooking their private lake. Nicole splits her time between film sets, red carpets, and cozy home life, reading to her kids, hosting dinner parties, and sneaking in romantic weekend getaways with Keith. She's got a walk-in closet that's more like a museum, featuring couture pieces from every major designer. Nicole's luxury is polished and classy. She doesn't flaunt it, but she definitely lives it. And landing at number 2, we've got the queen of comebacks, Jennifer Lopez. She's an actress, singer, dancer, producer, and full-blown brand. J.Lo's net worth, a stunning $400 million and counting. Her income streams are wild, from movies, music, fashion lines, perfumes, skincare brands, and now a fitness empire. She lives in a Bel Air estate that's more of a resort than a house, with 10 bedrooms, a private lake, a vineyard, and a 100-seat amphitheater. A usual day in J.Lo's life includes rehearsals, fashion meetings, photo shoots, and picking up her twins, Max and Emmy, from their private school in a Rolls-Royce. And yes, she still manages to work out at 6 a.m. daily. J.Lo is known for throwing over-the-top parties, flying private, and wearing diamonds like they're no big deal. She also spends generously on her family. Her mom lives nearby in a luxury guest house, and her kids are already building personal brands with her help. Life in the Lopez household is all about hustle, glam, and high-end family values. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is none other than Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Yes, the Olsen twins. These former child stars turned fashion moguls have transformed their early fame into a billion-dollar empire. While they haven't acted in years, their fashion brands, The Row and Elizabeth and James, are incredibly successful and cater to high-end clientele. Their combined net worth is estimated to be over $500 million. They live extremely private lives now, shying away from the spotlight, but their quiet elegance speaks volumes. They are the definition of stealth wealth. Think silent jets, vintage couture, and handmade leather goods instead of Instagram selfies. Despite stepping back from Hollywood, they've redefined luxury on their own terms. Ashley owns a penthouse in New York City that looks more like a gallery than a home. Minimalist design, floor-to-ceiling windows, and furniture pieces that cost more than a car. Mary-Kate lived for a while in a historic townhouse in Manhattan before moving to a quieter part of town. Their days are filled with design meetings, exclusive fashion shows, and boutique management, but also wellness retreats and quiet lunches at Michelin-starred restaurants. They don't post their lives online, but insiders say their routine includes private yoga sessions, luxury skincare treatments, and spending time curating every aspect of their brand to perfection. What's fascinating is how the Olsen twins use their wealth in a low-key yet ultra-refined way. They're not out here flaunting it on social media. Instead, they prefer old-school privacy with all the new-school luxuries. They still have close ties to family, often seen with their siblings and loved ones, and they've cultivated a life of elegance, exclusivity, and business brilliance. Whether it's a hand-sewn $10,000 coat or a weekend in Lake Como, the twins have nailed the art of sophisticated living without ever shouting about it. So what do all these actresses have in common? It's not just fame. It's financial intelligence, smart investments, and a deep understanding of how to expand their brand beyond the big screen. These women turn talent into empires. From private islands to fashion labels, from gourmet dog food to multi-million-dollar skincare lines. Every part of their lives screams luxury, but it's more than just the money. It's the way they live, the way they balance red carpets with bath time, high fashion with horseback rides, and charity work with champagne brunches. They've shown us that being rich isn't just about flashy cars or designer handbags. It's about building something lasting. Whether it's Angelina's global humanitarian work, Reese's billion-dollar media company, or the Olsen's fashion domination, these women have turned their celebrity into serious influence and income. And they're raising their kids to experience the world in meaningful, enriched ways, learning languages, embracing the arts, and understanding the value of privacy and personal growth. They show us that luxury isn't just about what you own, it's about how you live, with intention, with style, and with a bit of sparkle. Whether it's Jennifer Lopez commanding a stadium or Reese Witherspoon baking cookies with her kids in a kitchen that belongs on a magazine cover, these actresses have built lives that are as aspirational as they are authentic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this peek into the luxurious lives of Hollywood's richest leading ladies, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of fame, fortune, and fabulous lifestyles. We've got plenty more where that came from, so stick around. You won't miss what's coming next.